Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my Let's Play The Sims 3 on Saturdays. Alright, so we have teenage Aria here. She's running off to school, and I kind of cut past a lot of stuff, and here she is coming back from her after-school job, completely exhausted and strained and needing a whole heck of a lot of fun. And poor thing, I mean, she decided she wanted to have an after-school job, and I gave her the one that I thought would fit with her personality, and she's a commercial actress, and so she basically goes to work the same place her mom works after school, but she works pretty much every day after school, and so she goes to school, goes to work, comes home, has to do homework, and then lather, rinse, repeat. She doesn't have a lot of time for fun, and so here I decided I would let her play a computer game on her laptop, and she decided to play some chess. So, and then, you know, she did have to do her homework still, so once her fun meter is high enough, she'll hopefully stop playing and go do her homework. And I set it up so that her dad will help her with her homework, because when a parent helps with homework, typically the homework gets done more quickly. So, because I want to make sure she can go to bed and get some sleep before the whole next long day that she has to work so hard. But I'm trying to get her, you know, to be either an A or B student. I think she's a B student right now. Oh yeah, and you can see her mom was at work today, and she was dressed as a, I don't know if it was an airline pilot or a policewoman, either one. She's in uniform of some kind. Alright, so I think I'm looking here, and it's like, okay, you've had some fun. I don't think she would have chosen to stop playing this quickly, but she's also getting tired and she needs to sleep, so it's like, okay, let's go do your homework. She's back in the green now instead of being in the yellow, so that's helpful. Alrighty, and here's Dad, and yeah, I sped things up a little bit because this some of these sequences can sit here and it seems to take a long time, so I like to speed things up a little bit. See how different Aria looks when she's coming back from work. She has like a completely different hairstyle. And obviously different clothing and stuff, but she still looks like a teen, which is, you know. And then here, I actually found Cash's urn from when he died in I think it was the last episode, and I decided to go ahead and bake it as a change it to a grave marker and put it outside next to Fifi's grave marker. So I figured they should be next to each other. And one thing that I'm not showing in the episode, but another thing I did was there were a couple of party guests that had passed away on the property in the past, and I also moved their grave markers over to the graveyard. I didn't think it was appropriate for all these strange ghosts to be wandering around, so I've kind of removed them from the property. And here, Isaac decided he wanted to play his guitar again. He's still not at level 10, so I figured he can he can keep playing with that. And Felicia had a desire to do some blogging on her phone, so I thought, well, why not? Here she's chatting with a friend of hers who called, but when she's done with that conversation, she can go ahead and do a blog, because she had a desire to increase her social media skills, and so she did that, and she now has the ability to blog on her phone. So here we go. Make a new blog. And you can't really type out a blog. All you can do is change the title of it, change the name of the blog. And I decided that the finer points of being a snob would be better, a better fit for her, considering she's always been a bit of a snob. She was born and raised a snob, so you know. And then post to the blog, and then here you can do new posts and everything. It's almost like a little forum thing. There we go. And apparently people liked it, so. I may or may not keep doing that with her, although I may or may not film or include it in future videos and things. It just depends on what other interesting things are going on. One thing to note is I just recently had a problem with the game, and I filmed a whole bunch of footage for like 2 or 3 weeks worth of episodes, and my game crashed right in the middle of a really interesting little adventure that Aria was having, and I don't know if I'll be able to recreate her being able to do that, so I may have to refilm all of it, and it's kind of a bummer, to be perfectly honest. Oh yeah, you can see here that we're going to have a birthday party in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, everything that I'm showing here in this episode, I actually filmed over a week ago. But then the other day I was playing some more, and I forgot to save. Oh, here I'm trying to check where she is. So she's still working, and I need her to be home before I do the birthday party, because it's the party is for Isaac. He is aging up to an elder today. But in the meantime, I guess Felicia decides to spend some time with her champion horse. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how I managed to recover the game from where it was. I was having all sorts of glitches and everything. Apparently, my home has developed a sinkhole at the front door, and people sink into the sidewalk and get stuck there. And I keep having to reset my Sims, and it's just been all sorts of annoyance. But alright, so it looks like the party is starting. We've got guests arriving. I've got the music playing. I've got Felicia's been playing or practicing being a mixologist, so I'm having her mix some drinks, and someone else is coming in and mixing some drinks as well. And guests are bringing food. We've got the cake all set up. So the only thing I'm looking for, as you can see here, I'm kind of focusing on Aria a little bit and seeing where she's at. She comes, I think she works till 7. The party was supposed to start at 7, but people always show up early to party. So now she's on her way home. And the party is just kind of continuing, and you can kind of see it, people dancing and just kind of spending time together. But now I think, yep, Aria is about to arrive home, so we are now going to go ahead and have Isaac blow out his birthday candles. And of course, at the moment, he's all by himself. So, goodbye, young, sexy-looking husband. And I'm not doing it this episode, but in the next episode, I'm going to give Isaac a little bit of a makeover as well. You'll see after he changes. There he goes, blowing out his candles. And we see his brother, his wife, and his Simba celebrating with him. And Aria is nowhere to be found, even though I know she's home, but you can see that she's immediately streamed according to the little icon there. So, alright, so here we go. Happy birthday. Isaac can now consider retirement, except he's, he already quit his job a long time ago, so he is already retired. Alright. He is now an elder. And you can see here with his hair and stuff, I decided to kind of give him a makeover, change his hair, and change all his outfits, because I didn't like, I usually don't like what their default outfits are after they make up. I think a lot of them are kind of lame looking, so I changed a lot of those. But anyway, happy birthday to Isaac. So he and Felicia are now both elders. Now, he's way younger than her. In fact, and that's one thing you don't know until after they hit elder, how many days old they are. But he's about 74 days old and she's about 94 days old. So they definitely had a May-December romance going on there. Okay, and of course, this is what happened to Aria. She was exhausted and she just went up to bed. She was too tired to celebrate. And she's also too tired to do her homework and do much of anything else. She's been working a little too hard. I'm not sure, should she keep her after school job or not? She is going to age up to young adult pretty soon. She's maintaining a B average in school. She wants to earn a raise. I mean, she wanted the job, but obviously it's affecting her from being able to be an A student. But then again, she is the more artistic type, so does she necessarily have to be an A student? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and thank you for joining me. Until next week, take care. Bye-bye.